time at QVC.
No.
So, it's really an honor to be able to bring you a fresh assortment of quilts. Most everything in this show, we have 7 items. 5 of them are brand new, and the one that you're seeing on the bed is really a wonderful, fresh take on a quilt. This floral design is something that I think is more modern. It's very, very artistic and very transitional, but can also feel traditional if you're asking me. What you're seeing is the Bloom 100% cotton reversible quilt set with the shams, something that's brand new today and available for you on 3 easy payments. $18.33 if you're picking this up in the twin size, $21.67 if you're picking it up in a full, $26.33 for the queen, and $30 and change for the king. It's item H204550. You're seeing on the bed the pink design, which is reversible, and you're seeing how that reversibility is like, 100% through and through. Like there's one is the white pattern and one is the completely reversible pink.
Exactly. Pink, fresh, and pretty next to your complexion. I want to show over here on the rack the other color. So we have pink on the bed, and then we have yellow. So it's a white background with the yellow flowers, again, beautifully quilted with that vermicelli stitch.
That's so fresh.
And it reverses to the yellow background with the white flower.
And when
so
you're seeing
sunny and happy.
Yeah, the yellow and the gray in that really are very fresh, very modern, very sleek. It's all about the fact that in this show we're bringing you wonderful patterns and designs that are versatile, but at the same time, these are quilts. These quilts are going to be so usable and versatile in your home. Maybe you're putting it on the bed, but there's a multitude of uses for them.
We've talked, if you buy a twin, I would fold it and put it over the back of the sofa. It adds that pop of color, that little accent that your room might be lacking, but also pull it down when you're snuggling on movie night, cuddle up with it.
Oh, I like
if you
that idea.
have greasy popcorn fingers, no worries, because all of these go in your washing machine, go in your dryer on gentle, and they come out looking just as beautiful as when they went in.
H204550, you're seeing the pink on your screen. Talk to me a little bit about this pattern, Greg.
Well, the pattern, it's a stylized flower with vines. So it looks a little transitional. I think certainly if you have cherry pencil post beds and very traditional decor, it's fine. If you like a little bit more of a transitional to modern look, this is the quilt for you because it's very fresh.
Because
I also think it's young and happy and optimistic. I love the way the vine has that trailing effect. It's very lyrical, it's very decoratory, but it's fresh. So maybe this is perfect for, the little girl's room, your granddaughter's room. It's just, it's not serious at all. It's just happy.
It's great for teenagers, great for children, great for, young adults. And you know what? It's great for all ages because it really is a fresh take on the look of a quilt because you're getting that pattern, which is more like widespread. When I think of quilts, I think of like little patterns.
Exactly.
This one is a large, kind of blown up pattern.
Well, QVC, we want to offer you a variety. So some people like intricate detail, some people like big open. So that's what this is. You can see the vermicelli stitching on this. That gives it just a little bit of puff. It gives it a little bit of loft, but it's that 100% cotton face. It's 100% cotton on the reverse, and it has 100% cotton batting, but it's a very thin batting. So it's not going to be, the 600-pound quilt laying on your legs. Because these are very decorative, but they're also meant to be used and used every night.
Well, my mother was, she sells linens and she's been in linens for over 30 years. She always tells me, Bertie, use a quilt instead of just a regular top sheet or a flat sheet and, a comforter or a blanket. She said, you'll sleep so much better, and then at the end of the week, you just throw it into the wash and, the whole quilt, and you just have this wonderful, cuddly feeling. By the way, it's so sensorial, the texture of that vermicelli stitching.
I love that because it doesn't take away from the pattern, but you can see, even on camera, the way the light hits that vermicelli stitch, it just gives it a little shimmer, it gives it a little dimension, and as you said, when you touch it, it feels marvelous.
H204550, in order to get yours, I have a quick update for you. In the twin size, pink and yellow, we have 2 dozen each. In the full, Pink and yellow, 4 dozen each. So if you like those, definitely make sure that you get this home and take advantage of the Easy Pay. 3 easy payments, and it's the only day this month that you're gonna get Easy Pay on this. Otherwise, you're gonna be paying the full QVC price. Now, if you want it in the Queen or the King, we also have those available for you in both the pink and the yellow. H204550 in order to get this, but pick this up now because, you know, when we bring these quilts to you, first of all, well, again, we haven't seen a quilt show here at QVC in quite some time. Now we've brought in this entire new assortment. Now is your time to get this home in the color of your choice, in the size that it's going to work best in, whether it's the guest room, maybe it's the children's room, if it's your own master bedroom, and you know you're looking to just change up the look and the feel of it. Now you can do it very, very affordably because those 3 easy payments makes it great to be able to try something out. And if you've never tried a quilt before, really, now's your time to try it out because you do have that 30-day return policy. If you're not absolutely in love with it, you can call our customer service, they'll take care of you, or you just actually fill out the form and send it back in the box.
Right. One thing you said, and I want to elaborate on, somebody, I get emails all the time, where are the quilt shows? How come there hasn't been a quilt rack? There's one reason. Most of these quilts have lots and lots of handwork to them.
Yeah.
They're done by hand.
Takes a long time.
It doesn't, so we don't get 40,000 and we can't have quilt shows,
No,
you know,
no.
every week. And the reason is because these are heirloom quality. These aren't disposable quilts. These aren't something you're going to find in a big box store. These are, most of them are hand-pieced, handmade for you,
Yeah.
hand-quilted, so they are very special.
And they have a wonderful, you know, our buyers do put a lot of thought. They search the market
Right.
and look for the best patterns and designs. They work with some of the best manufacturers out there. I actually did a whole market tour with our linens buyers last year, and we went to one of our quilting manufacturers to talk to them about these designs. This one is a great opportunity to get a contemporary to a classic look
Right.
in a very versatile quilt.
And it's just, quilts are timeless. They've been popular for hundreds of years. They will continue to be popular. They're stylish, whether it's used on a picnic table, whether it's thrown over the back of the sofa, on the bed, whether they're hung on the wall as artwork. There are dozens of ways to utilize quilts in your life.
I didn't think about the artwork.
Lovely,
You know,
right?
I have a large wall in my living room. I should
Sew some loops and hang it,
I should
and
put a
it's
quilt up.
instant decor.
Wow. H204550. Take advantage of the fact that this is the only day this month that this will be presented on 3 easy payments. So if you're picking up the twin, $18.33, the full, $21.67, the queen, $26.33, and the king, $30.33 to get that one home.
That's not.
Oh, and I can't wait. Coming up in less than 10 minutes, I grew up with a quilt just like this one. It reminds me of my mother every single day.